1992, the year of the Great Revolution, the chants, the signs, the fire in our eyes.
Dude, what are you talking about? 1992 was all about that epic beach party. Non-stop waves, music, and the best burgers ever.
Wait, I remember being a statue in a park. People would come by and make wishes. That's how I came to life.
A statue in a park? Tim, that's quite the memory, but I'm telling you, 1992 was the year we protested for change.
Garrett, you must have missed the invite to the beach bash, man. It was legendary. Sandcastles, bonfires, and the sky lit up with fireworks.
And I was there watching it all from my pedestal, wishing for life.
Pedestal or not, I still say the protest was the highlight. We were fighting for something bigger than ourselves.
Yeah, well, my highlight was catching the perfect wave and grilling the juiciest burgers.
And mine was seeing the world for the first time, with all its wonders and laughter.
Looks like we have some unraveling to do, gentlemen. 1992 might be a bit more complex than we thought.
Agreed, dude. Let's dive deeper into these memories.
I can't wait to explore them with you both.
So, Tim, you're telling us you were literally a statue in 1992, just hanging out in the park, granting wishes?
Yeah, man, that's a bit hard to wrap my head around. I mean, I was catching rays and waves, not magical vibes.
It's true, I was a stone figure until someone wished me to life. That's why 1992 is so special to me.
Well, I guess everyone has their own version of a pivotal year, but seriously, a statue.
Hey, if Tim says he was a statue, then let's roll with it. After all, I did see some pretty wild things at that beach party.
All right, maybe our memories are just as wild as we are.
Exactly. It's what makes life so exciting.
All right, dudes, picture this. The sun setting, casting a golden glow over the waves, the sound of laughter mixing with the crashing surf. It was the ultimate beach party.
I remember the protests were intense, but I have to admit that does sound like a scene out of a dream.
Oh, and were there sandcastles? I imagine they must have looked like towering fortresses.
You bet, Tim. Sandcastles as tall as we could make them. And the bonfires? Man, they were like beacons of pure joy.
Did you dance around the bonfires? I bet it looked magical.
Absolutely. We danced till our feet couldn't take it anymore. And the music? Non-stop tunes that kept everyone moving.
And the burgers, I suppose, were the piece de resistance?
Oh, you know it. Juiciest, most flavorful burgers you could ever imagine. Each bite was a little piece of heaven.
I would have loved to see the fireworks. Were they as bright as the stars?
Brighter, Tim. They painted the sky with colors I'd never seen before. It felt like the universe was celebrating with us.
I have to say, Burger Bob, for a moment, your beach party almost makes me forget the intensity of the protest.
That's the thing about memories, man. They can take us to places we never thought we'd go.
And it's amazing how these moments stay with us, shaping who we are.
It seems we all had our own little revolutions in 1992.
Totally, dude. Whether it's fighting for change, catching the perfect wave, or coming to life for the first time, it's all part of our story.
And that's what makes it so special. So there I was, a simple stone statue in a parking lot. People would walk by, some would make wishes, and others would just admire my craftsmanship.
A statue in a parking lot? That's got to be the most unique memory I've ever heard.
Yeah, man, I mean, I've seen some wild things, but that takes the cake.
One day, a little girl came by. She looked at me with such wonder in her eyes. She whispered her wish, and suddenly, I felt a warmth spreading through me.
What did she wish for?
She wished for a friend who could understand her, who could see the world with the same sense of wonder she had. And just like that, I came to life.
Whoa, that's some serious magic, Tim.
It was incredible. I could see, hear, and move. Everything was so new and fascinating. The colors, the sounds, the people, it was like stepping into a whole new world.
And what did you do after you came to life?
I explored. I met the little girl and we became fast friends. We would go on adventures, discovering new things every day. The parking lot was our playground.
That sounds like a dream. Just imagine coming to life and seeing everything for the first time.
It was magical. And every night, I would return to my pedestal, hoping to wake up again the next day.
Tim, your story is so full of wonder and innocence. It's a refreshing perspective.
Yeah, man. It's like seeing the world through a kid's eyes.
Thank you. It's those memories that remind me why life is so special.
I think we've all learned something today. Our memories, no matter how different, have shaped us into who we are.
Totally, dude. Each story adds a new layer to our friendship.
And that's what makes our bond so strong.
So, Burger Bob, how do you remember an epic beach party when I was out there protesting?
Dude, it's not like I made it up. The beach was packed, music was blasting, and everyone was having the time of their lives.
And I was there too, well, sort of. As a statue, I saw everything.
But Tim, how can you be sure it was the same year? Maybe your statue days blurred together.
And Garrett, you're telling me you were in the middle of a protest while we were all at the beach? Seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think?
I believe both of you. Maybe your memories just overlap in different ways.
Okay, Burger Bob, explain this. If your beach party was so legendary, why don't I remember it at all?
Maybe you were too caught up in your revolution to notice the fun happening around you.
And Garrett, isn't it possible that both events happened? We all experienced 1992 differently.
All right, ill bite, but why would I focus on a protest and not even glance at a massive beach party?
Because you were passionate about your cause, man. Sometimes when you're focused on something big, you miss the smaller, fun moments.
And Burger Bob, maybe the protest was so intense that it overshadowed your beach memories.
I guess it's possible. But still, it's hard to believe I wouldn't remember a party like that.
Hey, memories are weird like that. They get tangled up with our emotions and priorities.
And that's what makes them so fascinating. Each of us holds a piece of the puzzle.
Maybe our memories are just different sides of the same coin.
Exactly, dude. That's what makes our friendship so unique.
And it's what brings us closer together.
All right, Burger Bob, let's settle this once and for all. How can you be so sure that your beach party was the highlight of 1992?
Because it was unforgettable, Garrett. The energy, the people, the pure joy, it was unlike anything else.
And what about my wish? Doesn't that count for something?
Tim, your wish is magical and all, but we're talking about real events here.
Whoa, Garrett. Are you saying Tim's experience isn't real just because it's different?
I'm just saying it's hard to believe. A statue coming to life, it sounds more like a fairy tale.
But it happened. Just because it's different doesn't mean it's not real.
Dude, Garrett, you're always so intense. Maybe that's why you don't remember the beach party. You were too focused on your protest.
And maybe you were too busy having fun to notice the world needed changing.
Guys, stop. Can't we just accept that our memories are different?
It's not that simple, Tim. Our past shapes who we are. If we can't agree on what happened, how can we understand each other?
Yeah, but our differences are what make us unique. That's what makes our friendship strong.
Exactly. Each memory adds to our story.
Maybe you're right. Maybe our memories are just different pieces of the same puzzle.
That's the spirit, man. Embrace the differences.
And let's celebrate them.
You know, maybe we've been looking at this all wrong. What if our memories are just different sides of the same event?
Yeah, man, like maybe we were all there, but our experiences were so different that it feels like separate memories.
I like that idea. It means we were all sharing the same moment, just in our own special ways.
Think about it. The protests, the beach party, and Tim's magical transformation, they could all be pieces of a bigger picture.
Totally. Like while you were fighting for change, I was celebrating life and Tim was discovering it for the first time.
And that's what makes our memories so unique and important.
Maybe our emotions and experiences color our memories, making them feel different but equally valid.
Yeah, dude, it's like we each added our own flavor to the same dish.
And that's what makes it so delicious.
I think we've found something special here. Understanding and appreciating our different perspectives can bring us closer.
For sure, man, it's all about embracing those differences.
And celebrating them.
All right, dudes, let's get real for a moment. Maybe we've been too caught up in proving who's right.
You might be onto something, Burger Bob. Our memories are like different shades of the same color.
Exactly. Just because they're different doesn't mean they aren't beautiful in their own way.
Totally, man. Each of our stories adds to the tapestry of our lives.
And maybe, just maybe, we can learn to appreciate those differences instead of arguing over them.
Yes, our unique experiences make us who we are.
So let's toast to our memories, no matter how wild or different they are.
To our memories and to the friends who help us cherish them.
And to the magic of seeing the world through each other's eyes.
All right, folks, let's channel all this wild energy and conflicting memories into something creative.
Yeah, man, let's make some music. I got my bongo drums right here.
I'll grab my ukulele. This is going to be so much fun.
And I'll bring my saxophone. Let's turn our memories into a jazz poem. Picture a dinosaur with 3 faces, each looking in a different direction.
One face sees the waves riding high on the crest of the ocean's motion.
Another face gazes at the stars, wondering what lies beyond the twinkling lights.
And the third face, it looks within, seeing the fire of revolution burning bright.
As the waves crash, the music plays, and the stars shine, we come alive.
With each wish, each wave, each protest, the dinosaur learns to see the world anew.
In the chaos of the protest, the rhythm of the drums keeps the beat of change.
In the laughter of the beach party, the melody of the ukulele sings of joy.
And in the quiet of the park, the strum of the guitar whispers of magic.
3 faces, 3 stories, 1 dinosaur, 1 song.
Together, we create a symphony, a blend of all our memories.
And that's what makes us strong, our unique perspectives harmonizing as one.
The dinosaur with 3 faces, a symbol of our unity and diversity.
A reminder that every memory, every moment is part of the bigger picture.
And together we make the world a more colorful, magical place.
Let's keep this energy alive, my friends. Our jazz poem is just the beginning.
To more music, more memories, and more moments like this.
And to the magic of our unique perspectives.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round for a tale of a dinosaur with 3 faces.
One face sees the waves riding high on the crest of the ocean's motion.
Another face gazes at the stars, wondering what lies beyond the twinkling lights.
And the third face, it looks within, seeing the fire of revolution burning bright. In the chaos of the protest, the rhythm of the drums keeps the beat of change.
In the laughter of the beach party, the melody of the ukulele sings of joy.
And in the quiet of the park, the strum of the guitar whispers of magic.
3 faces, 3 stories, 1 dinosaur, 1 song.
Together we create a symphony, a blend of all our memories.
And that's what makes us strong, our unique perspectives harmonizing as one.
The dinosaur with 3 faces, a symbol of our unity and diversity.
A reminder that every memory, every moment is part of the bigger picture.
And together we make the world a more colorful, magical place.
Let's keep this energy alive, my friends. Our jazz poem is just the beginning.
To more music, more memories, and more moments like this.
And to the magic of our unique perspectives.
You know, performing that jazz poem really made me see things differently.
Yeah, man, it's like each of our stories added a new note to the melody.
And together we created something beautiful and unique.
I guess our differences are what make us stronger. Each perspective adds a layer of depth to our friendship.
Totally, dude. It's like we've been jamming out solo, but now we're a full band.
And it's the harmony of our different experiences that makes our music so special.
I never thought I'd say this, but maybe it's time to embrace our conflicting memories instead of fighting over them.
For sure, man, it's all part of the adventure.
And it's what makes our bond so magical.
So here's to more stories, more music, and more moments that bring us closer together.
To the rhythm of our memories and the beat of our friendship, dude.
And to the magic that we create together.
To our differences and the memories that keep us guessing.
And to the wild ride that 1992 turned out to be.
To the magic of life, friendships, and seeing the world through each other's eyes.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm grateful for our conflicting memories. They make our bond stronger.
Totally, dude. It's like each memory is a different note in our song.
And together we create a beautiful harmony.